Alright, time to play some Mafia 3. I'm trying to remember the last thing that we did. The last thing that we did, major thing that we did, was we went to the amusement park. I think it was. I think that was the last major thing that we did. And I'm trying to remember the dude's name that we got. It was the dude that stabbed Ellis, right? That was his name? Because Sammy was the older guy. Richie, was that the guy's name at the amusement park? Alright. Here we are. We changed at the end of the last part. Okay, frames. Give it a second. Okay, are we good now? I think we're good now. Oh, is my car here? No, that's not my car. I'm talking like my car.
Watch it.
We gotta circle all the way around.
Watch it.
My car's not here. Lincoln's car is so nice, bro. Alright, let's hop in the car and then find out what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, talk to Donovan. Okay, so we gotta go here. And then he'll tell us, I guess, what we're doing. That's probably why I don't remember what we're doing. Is it me or is the window messed up in this car? Out through, into the out. That's what I meant to say. I park like a G. Alright, Donovan, what you got for me? There we go.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags.
What? That's it? Oh, we're gonna select. Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
yes.
That's weird.
Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
So, do we look at the other one now, too?
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Okay, so we just had a lot of names thrown at us. In Vito, I remember Vito from when we sat down with Sal and
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning?
what's the other guy's name? Georgie. Those two. Vito was there at that meeting. And that was when we were talking about the heist, and it's when Sal was like, "Oh, I knew I liked you, Lincoln. You're a man of, you know, whatever, like, initiative, yada, yada, yada," right? Blowing smoke. And then that's when we denied taking over for Sammy, and then that's what led to Georgie shooting us in the face. But Vito was there. I remember Vito. I remember Vito very vividly because I was like, bro, Vito is quite literally like the Mafia guy out of everybody that was there. Alright, so we're heading over to deal with the whole Vito situation right now. I played Mafia 2 forever ago. And I want to replay it again because of the definitive edition. And I know it's going to be backwards, but we're going to play it after we finish playing this. We're going to get in trouble because we are hauling anus. Did I just kill somebody? I mean, his fault if he was trying to get out of the car in the middle of the street. Oh, you hoe. Oh, he's about to roll up in here? Ah, that was cool. Do I have anything on me? Oh, snap, we're loaded, brother. So, we made the decision in the last week when we were playing that we're kind of loud and proud with the way that we do things with Lincoln. We're not super stealthy, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to case the joint before we jump in, you know? Give me a little bit of that. Appreciate you. I'm assuming that there's a guy... Oh, him. Oh, we get 100% just easily stealth our way in, but nah. We ain't about that life. Yeah, that time warp was sick. I thought it was awesome. And it was seamless. Knock, knock, open up the door.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we're using that revolver. That revolver is pimp. Yeah, we'll see about that. You know, I think I like this side more, so we're gonna go this way.
Ain't worth our time.
He couldn't have gotten far. Look someplace else, boys.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Try over there.
See if he went back there.
I'll see you.
Never stood a chance. That guy...
Over here, you bunch of fuckwits.
There's more up here. That guy never stood a chance. I forgot. There we go. How to switch my, throwables.
Fuck, is he gone?
You want to check over there?
Dude, the shotgun is so brutal.
Gonna blow that bitch in half.
You gonna do what now? I don't think you are. Okay, okay, they're finally shooting back. Come on now. This might connect.
He's cutting us down.
Sure did. I don't want to trap myself.
Get behind him.
Oh! Oh, that hurts, bro. God.
Grab him some cover.
His leg just got obliterated.
Ah, damn it. Fuck.
Oh!
Can't.
Almost got me. Is he inside? Oh, there you are.
Fuck. Reloading.
I'm not good at the orbiting cover thing.
Fuck. Get him.
Yeah, must have took off. Hey, where
He
you
ain't
at?
back there.
Did he not see me?
Let's look this way.
He sure didn't.
Get back there and check.
Ah! Taking cover.
Oh! We're out. I don't even know what just went so wrong with that guy.
Take him down.
Come get me, boy.
So are we we're not here to kill Vito.
Cocksucker.
Hit him from the other side.
He's trying to get an angle on me.
Running for cover.
We got another man. Switching out ammo.
What's up, Buttercup? That guy's done for. What's up, Vito? There's somebody else here. I just heard him talk. There we go. Shut up, Vito. I'm coming for you.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco. I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
So I'm assuming we now know our next target. Or I don't want to say target, but more of store extra cash. Oh, okay, so we don't have to go all the way back now. Okay. So it's kind of like the what's her name? The chick that we did everything for in last week in the first part. Basically doing that for him now. I say for him, it's for us, but also for him. We're gonna switch out cars. I want this one. Just saying. Alright, let's see where we gotta go first. Okay. So what's the difference in orange versus the yellow? Contraband, so these are both River Row. That's the area that we're in right now. This is River Row. To trust you, but his loyalty to be, to the working men of the docks leaves him no choice. Okay, and then this one, DeMarco's tight with Vito and will do anything to get him back on top. Okay, I mean, we're right here, so let's go ahead and do this one. I think yellow's like main story. Can we just get in through here? Yeet. Knock knock.
Says you're reliable.
Gonna try to be.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard.
Bro, it took me like
Vito
30
claims
seconds.
you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that
Union
Coyote Greco
work.
got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Okay. So we gotta tail some people now. That's what all of these are for. So this is a kill job. It looks like that. No, okay, so it's the total damage that we need. This one's a sabotage. This one's, so it's either kill jobs or sabotage jobs. So we'll start here.
Long line of colored guitar players. Robert Johnson,
Let's get to it. We'll get some money to, quote unquote, collect. Why did I go up there? Oh. We're destroying the car. I've done a pretty good job at not messing up the cars in this game, but, oops.
Wisconsin, brother.
My bad. My bad.
Better luck next time, asshole.
Yeah, wrong turn. Wrong turn. That's what they think. What's up, you monkey? I missed.
Time to bind, fucker.
Oh!
Somebody better call the cops.
Man, it's like shotguns ain't got no range, bro. Okay. He had a shotty on him. What a tank. Where are you going, brother? Ain't nothing there. Oh, I saw him all the way up there. Yeah, I see him. We gotta switch this out. Wait on it now.
Only a matter of time till I find you. Nobody's fault but yours.
Bloom. Excuse you?
Fire coming down.
Yeah, you tried. Where's this other guy at? There he is.
Get behind something. Look who asked him. Slip behind.
That was dangerous. Oh, he hit me. I'm hit.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Come here. Woo! He made a move when I made my move, and it was scary, not gonna lie.
I got that.
Gotcha, brother. Alright, somebody else. Oh, snap. I missed. Didn't miss that time. I blame Bloom, just saying. Yeah, I shot that one dude as soon as he lit that Molotov. That thing went whoop right up in the air. A lot of goodies in here. Give me that money. Hey, say that money. Nice. Nice. Sick note, bro. I could use some body armor. Been a while since we've had some. Okay. Not a lot of damages. Yet. Gonna yoink the loose money, because, you know. I too, when I'm running a business, leave just loose money around. And dude, I don't even remember how to heal. I'm assuming everything's clear. That's a big stack. That's 1,500. We think that Lincoln Clay's doing this for revenge, but honestly, he's just trying to make a quick buck. The only way he knows how. Scorpion. Old school. Sawed-off shoddy. Switch that out, but nah. Excuse me. Excuse me! I was trying to open the door. I just can't open the door. Because we don't know how. Alright. Let's get what we came for. Yeah, I got 3 of the little healing things, but I don't know, like, actually how to use them. Of course, I haven't taken a lot of damage. Oh my god. I've done a good job at avoiding damage.
What?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Chill, chill, Lincoln. We got some goodies here. I need traction. There we go. Oh, that's the dude that we talked to. Got it. Oh, snap! That dude almost got smoked. Messed up a perfectly good car. Oh, what? Okay, first of all, what the heck is that dude turning for? Yo, my bad. My bad. Sorry.
Beat feet, cocksucker.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
My dog's gonna love violating your corpse. I'm still here, motherfucker.
He's over there somewhere. Gotcha. Well, that one was easy. We ain't playing around. Walked in, blasted some fools. Run! Yeah, you can wait. We're gonna be passing that, so might as well hit that up. Wow, this thing turns like a boat. Oh my god, this car sucks wiener. What'd you say? Stop honking at me, I'm driving here. Unnecessary.
Shit's closed. Beat it. I know where you are, cocksucker. That felt real good.
Oh my god. Oh, I am sitting next to something not great. Somebody else is shooting at me, and I don't know where.
Gotta reload.
There he is. I see him right there.
Now let's dance, bitch. Shit, I'm pinned in.
Took my armor out. Oh. I'm not picking things up. He's called, we'll take in 30, yep. Okay, it's just a work notice thing.
Fucking
There.
wasted time. I ain't gonna lose it.
That was spicy. I shot through that guy and hit something explosive and the whole place went up. Alright, well, we're done here. I like how they always give the little bosses that you fight, they always give them some sort of rifle. We're gonna stick with this car for now. I said I wasn't gonna, but we're gonna. Yeet! Help us get a lay of the land a little bit.
You shoot me now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying in the goddamn.
Alright, I guess we'll head over here and do this. Just rip them off one after another. Keep out. Oh, I was gonna walk right in. Oi! Nice truck, brother. Hey, man.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito.
Okay.
Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum.
The usual.
Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Oh, I know exactly how to ask. Alright, truck time. Alright. So, nothing's really around each other. So, rob the warehouse, kill contract. What's this one? Interrogate Roy's guards. And then this one is another kill contract. So, we'll start there, and then we'll kind of like loop our way around. So, these are two boyos, basically, that we're trying to get out of hiding right now. Oh, my bad. Turned a little too sharp. Sorry. My bad. One-way street and we're going the wrong way on it.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah.
Hey, this guy. One more kill for him.
Done.
He's murdering us. He's loitering us.
Wardian us.
Fucking dropping us. Come get me, boy.
Oh, I am. Where you at in here? I know you in here. I heard you.
Grabbing cover.
Yoink some money. It's always the first shot I miss. There's a lot of cover there. He could be anywhere. We could just leave. Homie would have no idea what happened. Is it a sentry? Oh, this guy has no idea. Oh, this guy has no idea, chat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're feeling that one, Chief. Oh.
Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. So that's where we step in.
Help him out a little bit. There's something like here. What is this? Open sesame. Yeet. Oh. What do we have here? Can I do some? Okay. We're gonna back up a little bit. Aha. Wait, didn't I get both of them? Yeet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is she okay? Ma'am? Are you good? Alright. This way. We're gonna hit the kill contract. We're gonna hit the informant first. See, this guy just doesn't know he's an informant yet. We just gotta show him. It's fine, I'm a truck racer. Excuse me. Trespassing. I'm trespassing. Now I'm breaking and entering. Oh, my bad. Listen, I just came for something. Then I gotta get Harry. Is there anybody even here? Sorry. Oh, inside? Listen, it'll be just a minute.
Kind of feel like you're ripping off Roy.
Coming through.
This guy.
Stop.
Oh God.
Oh, he got lucky. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta get out of here kind of fast then.
Tell me what's going down at Roy's warehouse.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know
This
what
guy's
the
hurting.
plan is.
Rest in peace, asshole.
You ain't gotta do all that, brother. My brother in Christ. That was brutal. Sorry. So, my bad. What's the best way in? Right here? Looks like it. No, it's not. Okay. We're gonna find a way in. If I just shoot my gun in the air, will that prompt an... What was that? Will that prompt an entrance? Oh, a door. Yeah, that works.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't.
Dang, he was eating rounds.
Is empty. Molotov. Look out. Slow motherfuckers die free.
Bloom. Oh, I'm coming for everybody.
I spotted him. I'm ducking down.
Where you at?
He's picking us off. I spotted him. Loitering us.
Stop that. I'm out. Gotta close the gap.
Help! Help!
That was the worst thing you could have done, brother.
Run for cover.
Down or up? Down.
Now you're done. I got. Oh.
Oh my god, I keep messing it up. Ugh! I missed!
It's you and me, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
God, it's so brutal. Alright, let's go get some armor. Thank God I had some on, because that ate that shotgun blast. This is where we came to get our stuff before. That's why I said trespassing, because I was a little early. Alright, well now that that's clear, let's do what we came to do. Yeah, you get steal or destroy? I want to destroy it. I don't want to steal it. Oh, Father James. Okay, we'll do that. Can I just drive right through? Let's find out. Yeet! Hey, that worked. Yeah, we'll do a good deed here. We'll deliver this to Father James. I like the father, so. Dude, the executes are so brutal in this game. Like, so unbelievably brutal. How am I gonna get back? Because I'm assuming I'm dropping the truck off. Can I call a taxi here? I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the place for a taxi service. I have seen some taxis around, though. But we're basically playing Grand Theft Auto. We're just gonna steal the nicest car we see. Ugh. Like that one. That's a nice car. Sorry. Wide turn. My bad. That's what happens when you pack in a dumpy, you know? You know, it'd be ironic. We steal a taxi. Thanks for the help. Just gonna leave this here. I don't know what just happened.
Medical supplies, antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
No, you don't.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here.
And he's gone. Alright, well, it looks like we're stealing this car. Are you serious, brother? Okay, well, we're done with that now. We'll start with that. Okay, that's weird. I'm scrolling and changing things over here on this monitor. Oh my god, we're going so fast. Sorry. Car's a little much. One-way street, going the wrong way. Because that's how we roll. Sorry. As police. This car did cook there for a little bit, though. What the heck are they talking about? Listen, GPS said go this way first. I'm going this way first. Oh my god. Did I just figure something out? Oh, I did. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. So if I hold space... Wait. Oh no, okay. We don't need that. So if I hold space, I can kind of like yeet the car in a direction. I mean, not holding it, just tapping it. Oh, that's... Wait a second. I'm still learning. Oh, that's the police! I'm sorry! Listen, this is about to get spicy real quick. Ah, chill!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
VCB. Will they continue to search? Like, as long as I'm in this little bubble? But anyway, what I was trying to say, space is the handbrake, but I can like press shift in a direction and it'll kind of like yeet the car in that direction. It feels weird. That's what she said. Hey, buddy.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Oh, hell. What time is it?
Time for you to play another hand and let me win my money back.
Hey, boys.
Sounds like all hell breaking loose. Considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound.
Oh, snap!
I can't. Gonna fillet you.
No! They got me! That's death number 1. I botched that so hard. Bro, that Molotov landed on all 3 of them. Only one of them lit up. I blew it. And that's how Lincoln Clay's story ends. That's not that bad. Where am I? Oh, I'm not that far. Okay. We got too bold, man. That shotgun blast just took us out. Alright, let's try this again. Take 2. Our perfect run ends there. I did the thing. I keep messing with it. Driving in this game is something else. I was getting a little used to it last week, not this time. I'm sorry. These cars are all over the place.
What?
Nah, you ain't gotta get up.
Well, I'm on to you.
Ow! Yeah, I'm trying to use it right now. Oh, snap.
Don't you know you're dead? That's another one. Throwing a Molotov.
No, you are not. No, you're not. No! You're all right.
Fuck you up. That fucking height.
That gun's mine. That's my Goya.
Got him. You're right. You gotta live because you gotta tell them what happened. Oh, look at all this money. Make up the money that we just lost. That's so tragic. We're just breaking stuff to break stuff at this point. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. I know. We gotta continue doing this, though. We're done with one, but not done with the other. What's that red vehicle? I haven't seen that before. Oh! Coming through. I did the thing again.
Are you sure you're on the list? Shoot that stupid.
I keep messing it up. Just gonna do that. Who's got a gun? Oh! Ah! Yeah, we're gonna find out. Oh my god. I want to use that. Yeet! But we just Tom Brady'd that fool. He never stood a chance. Hey, man. Bro. Somebody had to make that. Oh, money. All right, now we're done with both. That was the final thing we needed to do. Oh, this way. Excuse me, I'm staying on the road. So apparently I'm supposed to follow those boys. Okay, that was his fault. Hey boys, I'm back.
I ain't fishing around here. Let's head to Tick Farm.
Good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. I'm surprised Toretto
Continue because any yeah, we're done.
not out in the word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union.
That was the point.
You're gonna have to deal with him.
All right, let's go get Andy.
How close someone like Jim Brown came to landing on the wrong side of the law over nothing. You realize how anyone
Dude, it's funny that you mentioned the Kendrick album, because last night we were literally just talking about rappers and hip-hop artists and how Kendrick has not dropped a project in quite some time. I thought that was crazy. Excuse me, coming through. We were just here.
You buying the fucking work permits?
My bad, my bad. I pulled out the gun and thought it was the wrong one, but it was the right one, and then I went to like pull it out again, and yeah, that hurt. Ah! Where's that guy that sniped at me? Is he up there? There he is. He took that like a champ. Heck. Ah! No, stay down. Woo! But we're getting lit up right now. Wait for him to fire and reload. Now. Oh, it's on.
Looks like that cat. That's where we seen him. We don't find him. The chief will be pissed. Let's look someplace else. Out of ammo.
We were in here before. Where's the staircase?
Poor bastard didn't stand a chance.
They all come down? Oh my god.
Shit. Ain't coming back from
Hey,
that.
bro. Hey, you okay? Fuck.
Let's try over here.
Down another man.
I need this. We've got this stealth advantage right now.
Boys down.
Okay, so we know where a front door is now. Here we go.
He's gone, but I'm.
Hit it from the other.
Got him! Yoinking all that money. Money!
Taking cover.
Found the staircase. Come on, buddy. Those two have no idea. Oh! Brother! Was the line not over? Number two. That's number two. Was the line not over the wall? Or am I blind? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You're supposed to have my back.
My immersion, bro.
Again. He's gonna deal with you.
I'd like to see that fat old fuck try. I was high.
Huh?
I ain't stopping that, guys. Oh, unless he comes to me.
Oh! He's out. Hit him.
That's me in Counter-Strike right there. That second guy that walked in the room.
Shit! I'm pinned in. He killed one of our boys.
Give me this armor. Give me. Oh.
I spotted him.
Knees weak, games potato, bruh.
Get behind him.
I was gonna mess that guy up for real, for real. That other guy kind of saved him a little bit. Somebody up there? Do these connect? If these connect, that's gonna make things so much easier. They do, they do.
Must be hiding somewhere. Maybe he double over like that. Must have had someplace else to be.
Nah, the place I need to be is right here.
You can have it when I'm done. There, waste him. Got him. Get over here. I got that cocksucker. Take my shot.
Oh.
Getting out of the line of fire. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Come on. Third person OP.
Gotta hunker down.
You done, son. You done, son.
Two choices. Work with me and Vito, or die right here.
Fuck it. All right, I'm with you.
Well, since Greco ain't here.
I didn't even make that choice. You can't come at me for that one. I didn't even make that one. Okay. Assigned to Vito.
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send
They
some
kind of took me out too, not gonna lie.
Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Mama's pie. Oh boy. Bring the squad in. Here they come. Here come the boys. That's the King family rolling up.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Taking the district. You've taken down one of the district's rackets. Go after the other to draw out the lieutenant. Take over the district, conquering and assigning districts to your underbosses. Unlock higher level favors and services. Okay, I got clapped a little bit. We gotta take it a little easier next time. Hit squad. You can call the hit squad to provide backup when you're out in the field. To call the hit squad, select it from the weapons menu. Oh, that's kind of cool. Arms dealer. Okay, there's the hit squad. There it is. Backup's always nice. All right.
Shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollis Dupree.
Oh, we're gonna go here because we don't have to do that other kill bounty. All right. Slid a little bit further than I thought there. We're getting this driving thing down a little bit. It was rough earlier. We couldn't drive in a straight line to save our life. Ooh, not even close. I was in control the whole time. I swear. That's how I parallel park. I'm back. Hey, Connie.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy's back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Make it easy. Brother. Alright, let's go handle him. It'll be number 2 to get glacked. My bad, my bad. Oh, hey, appreciate that. Thanks for the help. Back to the warehouse.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
Hey! Hey! Over here!
Is he good? Not anymore, he's
You're
not.
one of our boys!
Ah!
Gonna push you down like a dog. For fuck's sake!
What just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ugh. Can I jump that? Thank you. Dude, that like combat takedown thing's so janky.
Oh, getting under cover. Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot.
I dropped him. Oh, there's a guy behind the door.
Down another one. Here we go. Don't it?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. Okay, so we gotta get in and to the right. Now, let's do it now.
The fuck? Get him!
There's somebody in there.
Goddamn shooting gallery! Stay behind me! Holy fuck! Hold it back. Just get to the front. There's nowhere to go. Shit's turned bad. Send everyone. Oh, there he is.
Oh, perfect. I didn't even see this. I was just trying to, I don't know, get some breathing room. What kind of ammo we got? Okay, that was obnoxious. Never again, please.
Get bit. My blood's go down. I see him. Shit. Just kill our fucking crew.
Holy heck.
We got us a gunfight. Make way, boys.
Woo! They just rushed me. Are we gonna chill out now?
Found him.
Other way around, brother.
My blood's go down.
Oh, he stopped running. There's like a turkey shoot in here. Get across. Go. Floor by floor. Was I out? I was out. I didn't even realize it. Okay, I want to take the other staircase. Well, we're gonna take this one. Screw it.
This is definitely way, but don't look again. Back to the grind, boy.
Whoa, dang. Nah, I don't need that. Who is that?
Tired of waiting. Go back and look over there.
Gotcha. Bloom. Bloom can lick my tiny pee-pee. Somebody's shooting from the side over here. Oh, there he is.
He's murdering us.
I'm out.
I'm in a world of hurt here.
Ooh. Glancing blow. Alright, where's this other guy at? Where you at?
Getting out of the line of fire.
I know you ain't pushing me.
Get me to a goddamn hospital. Sharp, huh?
It went click.
Can't be happening. This ain't right.
Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. There's somebody running around.
You don't want to do this.
They'd have killed your ass anyway.
That dude pieced out. That other guy was like, no, I ain't dealing with this. There you go, Vito. I got another one for you.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
You got it. Alright, so now we got people coming after us. Now we got a big enough name. The squad rolling up. I hope they brought some bubble gum because I'm all out of it.
3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Bro, there's something about that character, man. He's just awesome. I love that character. Bro, there's something I wanted to get up here, man. Where was it? Where's the phone room at? Is it in here? Yeah, I think. Yeah. On the wall. Collectible! Additional health. You can take more damage that you've gained from another health bar. Wait. Oh, I'm up to 3. Okay. I'm assuming our health is still the same. It's just breaking it into thirds now instead of halves. We like that.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Yeah. You're welcome, all that crap. I got places to go, people to see, and destruction to have. Excuse me. My bad. Sorry.
Reports of a hit and run at River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out, it's all yours.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down in pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Cocksucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Always on. I can't drive. Oh, snap.
Greco end up with my car? He's a little fuck, that's how.
Wait, that's my car?
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain.
Yeah.
I wanna take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Hey, stick with him!
Oh, we're catching him. Oh, snap. I just had a tire go out.
You fucks ready to die for this piece of shit, Greco? Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers.
Come on.
Next.
My back tires are out. Ugh. Oh, the car died.
Son of a bitch, stay on him.
I ain't got no car, bro. Bro, it's not my fault Vito can't shoot, man.
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
Is that a you lost cutscene? Oh, it is. That's cool as heck. Bro, it's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. He can't shoot. Those guys were lighting us up behind. I don't know. Can I shoot and drive? I don't think I can. That's some bull, bro. That's some bull. That's cool that they made a little cinematic for, You Suck.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car? He's a little fuck, that's how.
I tried to hit that guy and I missed. Whoa, that's in the road.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Oh, that was slick. I used a driving mechanic.
Jesus fuck, Sal's guys don't let up, do they? Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers are next!
Wait. Select target F. Shoot left mouse.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck! I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Oh, snap. Oh my god, this taxi, bro. Bro, can this taxi move out the way, dude?
He's out of his car! This is the way you die!
Okay. Alright.
Swear to God, this little shit's like a bad penny.
Going after him. Is he getting in another car? No way. Listen, I don't know if I can leave Vito or not, but we're leaving him. We gotta stay on this guy. So I don't understand the shooting and driving thing. Oh my god! We're good. That was cool. Ah, okay. But why do I have to, like... I don't know, I'm confused still a little bit. Oh. So I get close enough and it targets? Oh, that's what it means by selecting a target. Different parts of the vehicle. Oh my god, this is like camping. No, you monkey. Let me get him out, bro. Oh my god. This little rat, dude.
Take him down.
We're gonna get him. Oh, that was cool. Oh, snap. Oh my god, I ramped that. Oh god. This sucks. Jesus. There's no way they keep with us now. No way. They sure are. Oh my god. Oh. This is the worst. Finally. Oh my god, that was a nightmare.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 35.
Oh no.
Vehicle. Responding
This
unit.
there's no this isn't the same car, is it? Okay, it's not. Cause that car was messed up.
What happened?
Greco.
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up!
Oh, thank you for stopping.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Right now! You chicken shit motherfuckers, let me go already!
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
All units be advised. Suspect
That's awkward.
on-scene units engaging.
Engaging? Excuse you? Oh! Not even close.
All units, suspect sighted in River Row. All units, negative visual.
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat.
On-scene officers engaging with suspect.
Oh, they spun out. We're good. We're out of there. Deuces, brother. As some would say, have a good one.
Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit.
See that guy on the street with the
here
gun?
I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
We gotta restore our little health adrenaline shot things, man. We've been burning through them.
you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches? Assholes? You're so impossibly fucked right now!
We did a lot of research. We know. About to be a good time with this guy.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And you were gonna play up to Leo and the commission. What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sal, you see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed. Who else is involved in this? I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Llama, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You'll run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, micks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive. Fuck me.
That's about how I'd expect that response to go, Georgie. That's so funny, dude. Marker gained. The fish gotta eat. Honestly, I expected a little more from Vito, not gonna lie. Alright, now we gotta get back at it. We got 2 districts under control now. Got plenty of optional missions, but we're gonna stick to the main story. I talked to... Wait, is... That's closer. We're gonna go there first. Oh, my bad. Keep going. Oh god. Oh god, I'm messing with the button again. It's like a big red button in the car. I can't help but to push it. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Mr. CIA and see what's up with him. Oh my god, we're bouncing. Oh, we're really gonna bounce. Excuse me. Making a turn here. You're in the way. I'm Mr. Donovan. What you got for me?
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be alright.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're almost likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little...
Okay, anyway. So did that give us, like, an objective? Oh, it did. Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be on the way, so might as well, right?
Curious.
Yeet! Shortcut. I can't take that shortcut I wanted there. I go a long way, like a normal driver. Are we gonna get spiced to drive on the wrong side of the road? Just a little bit of rain, ain't nobody out. This city should be used to a lot of rain. Just saying. Oh my god, I'm going so fast I can't turn. Oh boy.
Yesterday, tennis star Billie Jean King won her third consecutive female singles title.
Yeah, that was a hit and a half. My bad. Just don't drive through the intersection, I guess. I don't know what you want me to do. Lincoln Clay always gets the right of way.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page in a newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it.
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you. I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
That's a quote and a half.
You, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life.
That is a quote and a half, bro. Oh my god. Why he gotta drop that kind of just bomb on us, bro? Alright. Now we continue on with the story. Right at that bad boy. Was there a police car there? I did not see it. Where's that guy going? Out the way. Try the back door. That music's bumping.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Never seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you cut and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will.
I'm like a madman. So basically we're gonna drive around crazy and convince him to help us out.
Sit your ass back down. We going for a ride.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride.
I wanna go this way.
Two cracks first. The chalky or the Mick?
See if we can find something crazy. Excuse me. My bad. My bad.
There you go, Chunky. Right the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Pick the wrong.
Here we go. Here we go. Woo!
You got me all trumped up now, Chunky.
Yes, sir. That's the goal.
Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Pull over here.
Right here?
Get the fuck out of my ride.
Okay.
Come around me, please, in a bit. We got more to discuss.
Well, now what am I supposed to do? Nice. Nice. New cars? Where? Where the heck? I mean, I could always just yoink somebody's car, but... You don't see this, please.
I hope you get caught.
Hey, did you see that guy right there? He totally just broke into that car. Move out the way!
Please send some officers down here.
All units be advised. Colored male suspected of stealing a car out of Frisco Fields. Immediate response requested.
Already gone. Deuces. Oh, God! Honestly, we kind of saved that. We didn't really hit anything. Wait, why did it even have us cut through here? Did we need to come back here? Oh. Oh, this is his old... I remember now. I remember now.
Box the sound then.
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Panther's Piss. White Mule. Alley Gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called Painter's Piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself.
And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. And that'll be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
That's kind of nice to have, not gonna lie. Alright, new story mission unlocked. Wait, where is it? Wait, did I just talk to... Oh, it's right here. I'm used to, like, it being colored in yellow, I'm gonna be honest. Is it in here with... Oh, it is this right here. Wait, how do I get in here? Oh, it didn't look like this door was real. I'm not gonna lie.
Lincoln, over here.
How many, what do you, okay. Interesting. Give me this. I like how I open up the door and she's like, over here. I'm like, hold on a second, man. Collectible.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln.
I'm gonna go see a guy named Bear.
Have to get at some of his people.
I forgot I parked all the way over here and then walked. Alright, that's the bear mark. That is so a jump. I want to try. Who designs a roof like that? Eh, good enough. Out the way.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nut job by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Oh, we can do that. Alright, so we gotta beat down some people? What it looks like? I'm coming to collect. What? What was that? I was on it from the start.
What's your problem?
Listen, don't report me, okay? Where is it back here? Employees only. Well, I'm an employee today. Oh, gotta hold it. Alright, let's go see if they've got markers for us to follow here. Oh, they sure do. Look at all this. So it's basically the same thing that we've been doing. Oh my god, it's right here, actually. Hey, buddy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Make me. How about that? Oh! Excuse me. Woo!
Get over here.
Oh, he was not armed. Got him. No. He realized his mistakes right there. It was too late.
Changing clip.
No, you're changing mags. Got him. Oh, I should have shot the thing. I didn't even realize he was standing by that. We're still gonna shoot it. Let's get away from here first. This whole place is gonna blow. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. I would use one of my little hacker things, but I've got 7 of them. I guess I could have used one. This way. Nope, stop it. I need traction. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Oh, not even close.
What's this guy want? You hard of hearing? Get going.
Oh.
I want to hear about all the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
Yeah?
Can't trust a rat.
There's a guy staring at us right now.
I'm not ready to die.
You gonna let me through? We're gonna have to circle around. Oh boy. What's up, fellas? Oh god. Oh my god, I thought my game crashed.
Any units in the area welcome to poke around if you want.
Oh, Jesus. I've never ramped a car like that. Are we out of ammo? We're out of ammo. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. No way we're driving right by a police station. No way. Hold it together. I don't think I can make a turn, but we can thread the needle on him.
Suspect sighted downtown.
I'm losing a lot of control here. Oh! Oh, we're toast. Oh, we got out though. This is bad. This is so bad. Ow. We got a breakaway! I think we disabled the car. We're getting out of here.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
I'm a bit. Ooh. That was a good hit. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was getting out of that. That felt like some 5-star GTA crap right there. I got into a fresh car, it's over now.
Responding units. Visual contact with
Oh, heck.
all units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
They were going the wrong way though, so we're good.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
We're clean. Out of there. We're gonna be testing ourselves. If I roll up to this place and I don't get anything to help myself out, that's a pretty good turn. If I do say so myself. Sorry, my bad. What are these clowns doing?
Let's keep it friendly, buddy.
Oh. Ow.
Y'all need to get down here right away. All units. Report of a colored male brandishing a firearm and
Come on.
point. Up to you if you want to check it out.
They're coming. Where's he going? Come on. I can't see my map. They're circling the area. What is this? Oh, it's an album. Alright, they're looking for us. We're gonna let the heat die down a little bit.
All units. Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Yeah, let's go. That's not the door.
Abandon search and return to patrol.
I gotta check the scope. This one ain't breathing.
There's police right there looking at me. He's literally standing right there. He's standing in the middle of the street, bro. Leave.
He better make Maria an honest woman before she gets to know any better.
Alright, fine. We'll go somewhere else. There's police everywhere. Oh, there's another set of guys here. We're trying to sneak around the back. Dude, that last car that I shot up, not even gonna lie, I did not even see the guy in the back seat. I need in here. I still don't fully understand this wheel. Like, rotating it, you would think it would be like a wheel or like left, right, but it's not like that, really. Oh, hey.
Customers aren't allowed in this area.
Yeah, but I am here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just gonna... excuse me. Yoink.
It don't rain this much in LA.
How am I trespassing? That's what I want to know. All better. Okay, now we're gonna try the back door. I could have nailed that. First try. Yeah, this is how we damage the liquor store. Not by lighting, you know, a match and tossing it in there. No, none of that. That's too easy. Ow, what the heck?
Ain't so tough. Is here the last day of miserable life?
My dogs gonna love violating your corpse. Get out of here. We'll all get a piece.
Come on in.
But I'm first.
You're voiced.
He's got me jammed.
Oh, snap. I like how if I start shooting at these guys first, everybody calls the cops.
Oh shit!
I'm being flanked.
Get out of here!
Off the street! Off the street! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
You see that fucker?
It was empty. I thought I had 4 shots left.
We got ourselves.
Look at how smart that was.
He's loitering us.
If they didn't have a mini-map for us, though, he definitely would have caught us off guard. Thanks for letting me open the door. Appreciate it. Abop! Abop! We do not get a lot from doing that, I'll be honest. Think about it, man. Think about it. He doesn't even know that's us.
Hawk's dead.
Yo, my bad, bro! Easy. We keep lagging. I keep having to change some settings around. Alright, should be good.
Put that back. You there. For the love of God, I'm being robbed.
No, you're not. Nobody has to know anything. I 100% think that enemies on the minimap is OP. Like, if I see them, that's one thing that they pop up on the minimap for a little bit, but the fact that they are almost permanently on the minimap, little OP.
I think that asshole's still around.
Does this count? Nope. I'm $250 short. Oh, my bad. Oh, snap. Had a tire go out. This game makes it feel, it feels rough when you have like a tire go out or a tire deflate. Like you feel it. And then when it eventually, you know, turns to the rim, it's bad. Like really bad. I kind of wish GTA simulated that a little bit better. The heck? How do I get in here? Probably through the front door, right? Psych, there is no front door. Hey, don't mind if I just yoink that real quick. That's all. See you later. $250 just sitting at the desk with her, and I just... You know, you saw nothing. Alright, this is a perfect time for us to try this new thing out. This vehicle thing. There we go. Oh, I can pick a car? Okay, so only the one sport... Wait, is that... It looked like Clay's. This one.
Need some wheels, and Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
Okay, where's he coming, though? Is he actually gonna pull around over here? Oh, bro, you absolute beast. Now get out.
Got a car here for you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Days Gone is a game I've got to pick up and I've got to play. That'd be perfect to throw up on the More Llama channel. There are some components to the driving in this game that I absolutely love, and then there are others that I'm just like, nah, I'd rather not. Perfect.
Is it raining again? No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher.
Now we're good. We're clear here.
Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
You see that big fire in the news?
All right. Mr. Sonny Blue. Of course, there's not another left turn. I missed my turn, and there's not another one, so. Gotta pull a Yui. Ah! Tragic. I'm noticing with this game that they reuse a lot of I don't want to say assets, but like you go to places over and over. Okay, she's gone now. I was gonna tell her to leave. Don't mind if I suit up real quick for this.
Fuck with Sun and Blue.
Heard it's some colored fella.
The fuck's a color doing way up here?
I don't know.
Huh?
There's your answer. Yeah, he's feeling that one. Alright, they already reloaded for me. Sweet. Gubba gubba. 5-star supper.
He's here.
Gooba gabba.
Time to burn, fucker.
Nope, we backing it up. That's a good throw. Excuse me?
This is the way you die.
Oh! That was kind of the cleanest one that we've seen, you know, like yeah, it's brutal, but what's up, brother? Oh, ducked it. That second shot was gonna land 100%. He hit my armor. Whoa! I guess I better be smart. Whoa! I don't know which one of the two I hit. Oh, snap. Mag dump season. One at a time. Now last mag.
Down another one.
Come on. One more, I think. Maybe more, but.
Get your ass around him.
Oh! Oh! And that's why I brought armor.
Fuck. You know what that butcher's gonna do to me? Should have never fucked with Irish Point.
Ain't gotta worry about what the butcher's gonna do to you. You gotta worry about what I'ma do to you, son. Yes, sir. Head over to Big Rig's Custom Shop to install new vehicle customization items to your valet fleet. Excuse me, what?
Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
I just want the money. Just let me grab the money on the table. Why do we gotta do this whole thing? They gotta show us that everybody's showing up, you know what I mean?
To the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Wow. Get wrecked, honestly. And they always put us at the front. Like, it's not worth it going all the way back up there. I can bribe the cops now? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. Okay. Now we got another one of these bad boys to do. That's what she said. Giggity. Work associate can call also. Okay. You had to mess up my sick drift there, bro. Hit him with the parallel, baby.
This shop is whites only, boy. Watch it, you two young. Country motherfuckers. He's gonna need to start kicking out hazard pay.
Bayou folks like to draw down. I don't.
There's somebody behind us. Uh-oh.
I had to push you down, son.
Bro, why did it take him so long to reload, though? What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, we traded. He actually pushed me off. Now you. You can resist all you want, brother. It's not gonna help.
You're gonna tell me everything about Beva's business. All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet dreams.
Rodent. Sweet dreams are made of you. Sorry, copyright.
That boy has a firearm.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Listen, I didn't have to go far, so you're gonna drive around. How do I get in here? Bro, open the door. Just make it easy. It's a big warehouse.
Gonna belly you. Got him. Over here.
He's picking us off!
Slip behind him.
Oh! Oh, heck. Woo! That's behind a post. That's unlucky.
See me trying to get my head down. Molotov on the way.
Where's the squad coming from? Oh!
I'm out. Reloading.
This is a tough spot, man.
Little piss hand.
Grab a cover.
Give me a hand here. Hey, I'm pinned.
Stop blind firing, you hoe. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm pinned.
That guy has been so annoying up there. Eventually he'll peek. Oh, what's up, brother? Got him.
Give me a hand here. Hey, I'm stuck.
Oh! That couldn't have felt good. Wow, this place sucked to take on. How the heck? Make me climb up here for this? That's one of those you do the little hop and pull off, you know? That's a lot of work to make me get that. Where's my car? Around this side, that's right, because I parked on the side with no entrance to it.
I think he has a gun.
Did we do all of that right next to a PD? They were like, yeah, it's just fireworks, man. Listen, my bad. My bad. Are you serious right now? Not gonna let me park?
Don't even look at me, boy.
Man, this seems like a bad idea.
Doesn't have a lick of sense in his head.
TV dinner. Can
Hey,
you imagine?
you. Fuck off.
Men have expectations.
You didn't hear? Stupid fuck got in deep to Barbieri. Last seen hit.
How in the heck am I gonna pull this off?
That sumbitch is gone.
No way, dude. They saved his life. Come on. I need them to move. Or we just gonna start blasting. One of the two is gonna happen. Alright, well, we're blasting.
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaging.
Oh, Lord!
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units. Suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution.
Listen, I didn't want it to be like that, man. Oh.
Just killed another cop. He's got me stuck.
Oh, I missed. That's awkward. Oh, I'm toast. That's a lot of money gone. I should have just swiped the money and got out of there. I stayed around too long. The greed got me. That's number 3. Numero 3.
Welcome to me humble, Goth.
Alright. Unfortunate. That's what happens when you show up to a place unprepared. Alright, I mean, at least we got credit for yoinking that money, so, you know. God, I hate driving through that. I mean, keeping traction and driving in this game anyway is hard enough. In that area, it's impossible. Like, see, we're walking in unprepared again. But, like, screw it, you know?
Huh?
Oh, this is so bad. Ugh.
Get him!
Next, motherfucker. Think you know? Hey, I'll pay you. Fucking move.
Gotcha. That left alt prompt I was not ready for. Clearly. How much is that? 500 a pop on those? Yeah. Sweet. Oh, destroy? How? Like that? I don't think that worked. I don't think this is working either. I think it was working, actually. Nope, not working. Can confirm. This is high caliber, right? Sounds like it. I could be wasting my time. I have a feeling I'm wasting my time. Try another gun. Oh, I have a grenade. Give me my shotgun back. There we go. Oh, that's not even my car. This is. Alright, before we do this one, we're gonna come in prepared a little bit. Just a little bit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This one.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Listen, you ain't gotta, okay?
Anything you want here? Show me what you got.
I just need some ammo. Oh, I forgot I've got upgrades I can... Oh, I gotta get to a certain threshold with everybody first. Alright, supplies. Yoink. Give me 2 of those. Thank you very much. That shotgun. It says full ammo, but it's not. What handgun were we using? That one. That's what we were using before. Alright, good. Thank you. Alright, I do not feel like walking all the way back around here, so we're driving. Are you serious? That hurt me? Oh, I was already that hurt. I mean, it still hurt me, but... Okay, I think we can actually get in right here. So maybe I didn't need to go anywhere. Oh yeah, we can get in right here. We're gonna clap this guy.
You going to Chubb's funeral?
Too many fucking funerals lately.
Fucking Vito, man. Didn't think you had it in him.
Taking out Bull and his whole goddamn crew. Chubbs was loyal as hell. Loved working for Bull.
Didn't he just get married?
Yeah, he married that little redhead. Used to work the desk at the Dark Union.
Ellen?
We're gonna wait. We're gonna see if he comes back.
Guess he knocked her up some.
Jesus. The Chubbs.
Unlucky. Oh, snap. Okay. That guy almost got rocked. Oh! I hit my keyboard. Oh, what is this?
Hey, who this guy? Taking cover.
What is this? Oh, it's the map.
He ain't back there.
Nah, I'm right here.
Maybe he's over here?
I tried to whistle. My whistle did not work. Oh, clutch. Gotcha. Oh, this was a problem. Sorry. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Game mechanics failed us. Where's he going? That guy's out of here.
That shit's all him. Let's go. You got me jammed.
You ain't that sly, dipshit.
You sure about that? Got him. There's only two? 450. We can get that here. Oh, right there. Done. Grab some extra pocket money, pocket spendings. Alright, time to get out of here. I'll be honest, I don't really care too much about the money in this game. Like, you collect the money to purchase upgrades and, you know, maybe certain weapons that you want to use, all that. I don't need all that. Okay, that one didn't even have a ladder.
Circle round him. Here's our boy. Knew he was round here.
Did you now? I sniped this guy. As soon as he reached for that phone. in this way. Around the outside. My bad. Sorry. I should have bought 3 of those adrenaline shots. Excuse me, coming through. I'm back. Hi.
Bevis can't be happy.
We're done.
You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
I, don't know what she meant by that, but okay. She's like, you gosh darn right you do. Okay. Whatever you say, champ. It's not like I'm sticking my neck out here and clearing all the bad mans out. We could get some backup here, but oh, listen, I was aiming for the pole, okay? Driving is not easy in this game. Why you guys say names, man? Hey, man. What's up? Remember me?
Move on, dipshit. Gonna have to ask you to leave.
That looked like Georgie. I'm home. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, you did too. You just failed. Oh snap! To use yours. All right, we're in. Are you serious? Oh my god. Floored that man.
We're dropping like fucking flies.
Bro, this gun is a savage.
Get that stupid son bitch. I'm gonna bother you.
Oh, you see him?
Get down!
Oh,
you
that's
see him?
awkward. We need to. This revolver. Ow. There we go. This revolver, we have got to get this every time that we possibly can. Because this gun is insane.
This is the one.
I understand. I'm coming for you, brother. Brother mans. Knock, knock. Hey, man. Oh.
Fuck
You're
you
done.
and fuck Burke.
You talk too much.
The hand thing, just unnecessary. Just unnecessary. You ain't gotta do all that. I gotta go around and collect all the extra money that we've been getting.
Distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Overstall standard. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
Gotta get the cinematic of the boys rolling up.
And how did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Okay. Short little cutscene there. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's to tell you how they all ended up working together, I guess. I mean, as of right now, according to how we're doing things, they don't even know about each other. Because they operate in their own, like, districts, their own sectors of the city. They never deal with each other. I mean, I'm sure word gets around. It's like, oh, this person is taking over for Lincoln, you know. That sort of thing. But why is there always only one way in, and I always miss it? Ow! Look at this crap. Who has giant walls all the way around their facility? This man does. Keep people from stealing, I guess. Why is it gotta be smart? Stop being smart. I messed up my car.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof.
One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right
You
back
might.
there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
The left, they're almost on you.
And they come.
I'll piss on your grave, you dago bastards! Ha-ha!
Oh my god. Okay, I don't have great cover. Got it. What are you doing? What is he doing? Ow!
Up there, right side.
How do I don't know how to use the scope.
How's your head feeling now, Da?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants
Oh,
crawling through me
X.
brain.
Okay.
Bastards must be starving.
That doesn't really do too much, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those giddy fucks.
Spotlight's on the other side now. We gotta keep an eye out for this spotlight.
Give him a hit on the left. This is him, Shocky.
Oh, that only kinda got him.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Oh my god. Oh! They're on both sides of us. He hit me, but I also hit him. I gotta be really careful because I don't have like extra meds.
Irish run the point now.
Oh my god. Got right under me, it sounds like. Oh, there he is. Ow. Bruh. Ain't alive no more. Oh, you hiding behind an explosive barrel, my guy? There you are.
Irish run the point now.
Oh! Where? No. Oh, there's a guy way back there. Okay. I assume the other one's also out of ammo. Alright, we're coming down.
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
We're coming to clear house.
Stay behind me.
Oh, okay, we're done. What's up, big guy? Gotcha.
Should have saved a bullet or two. A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then. I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright? Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Oh my. Oh my god. They didn't have to do the mans like that. Meet Burke at the distillery. So here? Okay. We'll head there. So far, the only one that they've really done anything crazy to that they've showed us was the Ferris wheel. The others, they kind of just tell you what happens, rather than, you know, you actually seeing it.
The white man who shot Trey McCall and Lamont Harris dead. He's the man about town that I am. I've gathered something better than like what you had.
Excuse me. They just don't care. They're like, alright, whatever. Another day. It's gonna open for me? Got it. Yeah, heck your car.
Whiskey everywhere.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
All right.
Y'all next a ticket to the game this weekend. Want to come?
Call a sit down. Okay. We got a couple of story missions, it looks like. Yeah, I want to do... Okay, so I guess they're actually going to show us this. We'll come back at a later date and we'll start doing some of the side stuff for each of these. Okay, so there's actually not a lot of money in this, at least not yet. We probably got to do more to earn more. Bro, they moved our car.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
All right, well, we got to call in a car drop. Hit him with the Sport Classic. Okay.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Thank you. And then we're gonna do the same thing with arms dealer.
I need resupply in Point Verdun.
I'll hit you.
We'll hit him with all three. Screw it.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Don't you hit my car.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
That's a big help. Show me what you got. Okay.
Refill ammo. And then...
Happy with that. See you later.
Look.
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Easy peasy. Alright, now we need a waypoint. I need to know where I'm going. Excuse me? Adrenaline used? I thought I had like bought something and it restored my health, not one of my stims got used. That cost me 600, I think. I don't remember actually. We never get to drive up here. I like how they have all the little dips where you could just like yeet off the edge if you need. Oh, they even got one at the river. Wow, this looks cool. We're supposed to pass on the left. I think this is the farthest we've had to drive. I'd say the only other thing that's been close to this was the delivery that we did for Father. Testing them brakes out, baby. But this should be a very important meeting that we're doing right here. Like, in the story. No! Sideswipe. I could only imagine trying to race with these mechanics. Like I said before, driving is not easy. We're here.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then? Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Knox.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid ass motherfucker.
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. Place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.